Welcome to the first, at least our first, Tear Down the Wall ceremony. I'd like to welcome the mayor, McLeod, and the entire Hoffman State's team that are here and been by our side all the time. This is very momentous for us. I remember when we started redeveloping the AT&T America campus into what we now know as BellWorks Chicagoland, Illinois' first metro-burg, a metropolis in suburbia. And we started right before COVID. And I remember we were pretty committed. We had knocked down a lot of walls and teared up stairwells and who knows what. And all of a sudden, the office became a place that nobody ever went to. And people said, nobody is ever going to go back again. And here we are with 1.6 million square feet of office, 150 acres, a plan that was based on bringing people together, tearing down barriers to our daily life, the things that segregate us, zoning laws that are archaic, uses that are separated and divided, bringing life to the workplace and bringing people and life to the office. Creating town centers and squares and walkable spaces where none existed before. And yet we were at a time when we were told, you can't shake anybody's hand. We couldn't even open the mail without putting on gloves. And we had to make a decision. And one of my partners, the Adler, is here, and I remember that phone call well. It was a Zoom call, and I think some of us were so scared that we were wearing masks on the Zoom. And you still see that sometimes. You see people driving in their car over themselves, and they're still wearing that mask, and you say, what are they thinking? But okay. So we were talking, and we said, do we believe, the conversation boiled down to, do we believe in humanity? Do we believe in the social contract that we all have with each other, that we need to be together. We need to cross-pollinate, to ideate, to feed off of each other, to connect and communicate. If we believe in that, and that is still part of our basic humanity, then we should go forward. If we think that the world as we know it is over, we should stop. And we all voted to go forward. The one thing that we did, we decided we had to break the project into two. And we put up this wall at that time. So actually this wall was put here so that we could focus with the new reality, the slower absorption, the flight to quality was bound to happen, and we see happening, and thankful to all of you that are here as part of this amazing space. And I see people behind the plastic. Can you hear up there? Can you hear us? Yeah? Okay. And we did that so that we can crawl, walk, and run, rather than redevelop the entire 1,600,000 square feet of space at once. We broke it into sections. And today, because of all of you here, and many of you are not here, and working together with the village and everybody else, and I'm not going to start thanking people because I'm always going to forget somebody. So all of you, there's so many people here who have worked so hard on making this happen. Thank you to all of you. Give yourselves a round of applause. And today, by tearing down this wall, we're celebrating the success of the Metro-Burb experience, of creating BellWorks here in Hoffman Estates. A place that when we started, people said, nobody's coming there for office anymore. And today, we're on the tour of every single office tenant that's out there. They have to look here. And not only that, we hope to have some really great news soon. We intend to fill up, with God's help, the rest of this space way sooner than the first half happened. Hopefully within the next year and a half, we should be almost full. And all of you will be able to celebrate. In about 6 weeks, walking through here, soon shopping, drinking, celebrating the great place, our great Metro-Burb together. I'd like to invite the mayor to come up, please, and share a few words with us. Thank you all so very much, and then we'll grab some hammers and tear down this wall.
It's great to be at BellWorks Part 2. This is a very exciting day. It's always great to come into BellWorks. I always marvel every time I come here at the job that Ralph and his team have done. Ralph had a vision and he's brought it to fruition. And now we're on to the next stage of BellWorks. And we can hardly wait to see the finished product. You've done an amazing job in rehabbing this. You and your team are spectacular. And you're going to need a key to the city for the great west side of BellWorks. So you can hang it up there when you're done.
Thank you
Ralph.
very much, Mayor. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
To steal a line from a great president, Mr. Zucker, tear down this wall.
We're all changing. Got it? Right here, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2.
Everybody's invited in to take a look.
There you go.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of work.
Gorgeous right there.
What do you think, Ralph?
I love it.
Yeah?
It's exciting. Look at this. We're almost tripling the amount of space that people could walk in and available. Look how beautiful it is. Look at all the brand new space. It's all done. Yeah, wow. Just to give you guys a little taste of what's to come, we're standing right here. This is Main and Main. Think of this as an intersection, like the main crossroads. So you've got the east side and you've got the west side, and this is the middle right over here, and this is going to be eateries over here and over here back there. We're going to activate that outdoor patio, and we hope to have a bar here called Barbella, you know, to come here, sit and eat and drink and hang out on both sides all the way through here. So this is literally the middle of BellWorks. And we've taken out, there used to be a stairway over there, we took that out. All these bridges that were here we took out. It's all been redone. The new floor is almost done. And you'll see furniture coming in and everything. So come back in a few weeks, and we hope you guys will come and you know, share a drink and
Buy a drink at the bar, Ralph.
buy a drink at the bar.
For everybody here.
Buy a drink for me at the bar.